Welcome back, everyone. Today we have a very special topic. Have you ever wondered if your dreams can really come true, or if they are just wishes that stay in your imagination forever?
That's a great question, Lily. Many people have big dreams, but only a few are willing to work hard enough to achieve them.
Exactly. So today we're going to talk about dreams, goals, motivation, challenges, and how to stay focused when things get difficult.
If you've ever felt lost, unmotivated, or unsure about your future, stay with us because this conversation might help you.
Mark, let's start with a simple question. What is the biggest dream you've ever had?
Since I was a child, I've dreamed of becoming successful and creating something that helps people. I didn't know exactly what it would be, but I always wanted to make a positive impact.
That's inspiring. I think many people believe dreams are only for talented people, but I don't agree. I think dreams are for everyone.
I agree completely. The difference isn't who has dreams. Everyone has dreams. The difference is who takes action.
That's true. I know people who spend years talking about what they want, but they never start.
Yes, they wait for the perfect moment, but the perfect moment rarely comes.
So, what do you think is the first step toward achieving a dream?
I think the first step is turning a dream into a goal. A dream is something you imagine. A goal is something you plan and work toward.
That's a powerful distinction. For example, saying, I want to be successful is a dream. Saying, I will study 1 hour every day to improve my skills is a goal.
Exactly. Goals give direction. Without goals, dreams remain ideas.
Have you ever faced challenges while chasing a goal?
Many times. Sometimes I felt tired. Sometimes I doubted myself. Sometimes I failed.
How did you keep going?
I reminded myself why I started. When your reason is strong enough, it's easier to continue even when things become difficult.
That's something many people forget. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline keeps you moving.
Absolutely. You won't always feel motivated. Some days you'll feel excited, and other days you'll want to quit.
I remember a quote that says, success is the result of small efforts repeated day after day.
I love that quote because it's true. Most successful people didn't become successful overnight.
Social media often makes success look instant.
Yes, people see the final result, but not the years of hard work behind it.
Let's talk about fear. I think fear stops many people from following their dreams.
Fear is one of the biggest obstacles. People are afraid of failure, rejection, and criticism.
Have you ever been afraid to try something new?
Of course, everyone experiences fear. The difference is that successful people act despite their fear.
That's an important lesson. Courage doesn't mean you're not afraid. It means you move forward anyway.
Exactly. Fear should not control your future.
Another challenge is comparing yourself to others.
That's very common. People compare their beginning to someone else's success story.
And that's unfair because everyone has a different journey.
Right. Focus on becoming a better version of yourself instead of competing with everyone around you.
What advice would you give to someone who feels lost and doesn't know what their dream is?
I'd tell them to explore new experiences, try different activities, learn new skills, meet new people. Sometimes you discover your passion through experience.
That's excellent advice. You don't have to have your entire life figured out today.
Exactly. Life is a journey of learning and growth.
Let's imagine someone has a big dream. What's the biggest mistake they should avoid?
Waiting too long to start.
I agree. Action creates progress.
Even small steps matter. Reading one chapter, practicing one skill, or spending 1 hour learning can make a huge difference over time.
Consistency beats perfection.
Every single time.
Another thing I've noticed is that many people quit when they don't see immediate results.
That's true. Success often takes longer than expected.
But every effort counts, even when you don't see results right away.
Absolutely. Growth is happening even when it's invisible.
If you could speak to your younger self, what would you say?
I would say, don't be afraid to fail. Every mistake is a lesson.
That's beautiful. I would tell my younger self to believe in herself more and stop worrying about what others think.
Confidence grows through action. The more you try, the more confidence you build.
That's a great point. Confidence isn't something you're born with, it's something you develop.
Exactly. Every challenge you overcome makes you stronger.
Let's talk about long-term goals. Why are they important? And there are so many distractions today.
More than ever. That's why learning to focus is a valuable skill.
What habits help you stay focused?
Setting priorities, limiting distractions, and creating a daily routine.
I think routines are powerful because they reduce excuses.
Absolutely. Good habits create good results.
Before we finish, let's share one final message for our listeners.
My message is simple. Dream big, start small, and never stop moving forward.
And my message is this: believe in yourself even when progress feels slow. Every step brings you closer to your goal.
Thank you so much for listening to today's podcast. We hope this conversation inspired you to think about your dreams and goals.
Remember, your future is built by the choices you make today. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep believing in yourself.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Take care, everyone, and never give up on your dreams.
Goodbye.